Hi, good day to you, Gemini. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. This is your reading for the 19th of June onwards. So if you come across this reading, Gemini, you were maybe meant to see this reading. But as per normal, never force the reading to fit. Always just take what resonates with you and leave what does not. So Gemini, we're going to do past, present, and future. Let's see what's going on in your situation. So, thank you for following, thank you for liking, thank you for watching more videos, appreciate that. So, a love message. Somebody's coming towards you with a love message, or you going towards somebody with a love message. Seeing also some situations that there has been a financial improvement. Things have, evolved. Some of you might be feeling as though you're having a revival in your situations, in your financials. Ooh, Gemini energy here. You could be involved with a fellow Gemini person or a Libra person. So we're seeing a lot of being, what is the word I would use? How would I phrase this? I see many of you are in this phase where you're feeling very proud of yourself, almost like a peacock. You're feeling very much in a love zone. Some of you wanting to be committed in a marriage situation. Some of you also being very mindful of your relationships. Some of you also needing to, realize that some of these situations that you're finding yourself in is very karmic in certain instances. Some of you are wanting to be very grounded with some kind of commitment, but there could be some kind of conflict and you need to make some kind of a decision with your love situation. So we see some of you having this love situation that you want to move towards, a very passionate love situation, but you do need to make some choices. Some of you may want to give a past love relationship a second chance, and because you know that you can be grounded in this relationship, so you need to make a choice with yourself if you want to reconnect with a past love situation. Be mindful of that. So we are seeing these kinds of energies coming through here for you, Gemini. Let's see what more can we say for you, Gemini. Oops, that one card's just falling out unnecessarily. Let's just see here what's going on here. So, a lot of situations from the past that's lingering in your present. Could be travel, immigration for some of you. Some of you are thinking a lot about the past, but also thinking about the future. It's almost as you got the King and Queen of Wands here, so could be a situation that is very cyclic for some of you, but also it's like you're looking at the past in order to make decisions for the future. It's like, you're needing to make this move, you're needing to change these lessons that you've learned, new opportunities that are presenting themselves to you, but there's a bit of conflict with these new opportunities. You could also be applying for some kind of position, and there's other people that are also vying for the same position, so it does make things a little bit complicated for you, and you are dealing with a situation that there could be some dishonesty or deceit within the situation as well, so be aware of that. We see a lot of generosity coming towards you, but with this generosity comes a lot of chaos, a lot of drama. You learning things about yourself, you're learning things about the other person, but it's actually a very good situation because it empowers you and it allows you to have this energy to move forward. It's almost like a karmic situation that you're facing. So you're going through these conflict situations, Gemini, which is actually a very necessary part of your path in life right now. For those of you that this applies to, where you're learning about yourself, you're learning about other people, you're learning about whom you can trust, you're learning about situations that you put yourself into where you allow yourself to become deceived, or where you deceive yourself, or where you try so hard to make sure that nothing goes wrong for you, but everything ends up going wrong for you. And it's like, as much as we try to protect ourselves from hurt, Gemini, there are these situations that happen where you will get hurt. Nobody goes through life without having some form of disappointment or hurt. Your case, you need to be very mindful that this conflict that you are engaging in is going to end up causing you a lot of harm and a lot of hurt. So be careful of that. But you will learn. This is a learning moment for many people. You've got, it's like, it's so karmic that from beginning to end, you will know when it starts, you'll know when it ends, and don't get too angry with it. Allow it to flow with it, because This is how you learn. Love. Oh, beautiful card. We see love is confusing you, hey? And you need to bring yourself into balance. Be mindful of not getting lovesick. Not getting so caught up in a love situation that you can't think clearly. Create some balance in your life and focus on other things besides love or the lack thereof right now in your space. But also see the love, not just with the love romantic partner, but see the love of friends, the love of family. Start to recognize the love of humanity as well. We see some of you wanting to move forward, wanting to make some changes, planning, being strategic. Maybe some of you wanting to also get married, making these decisions to get married. We see Pisces energy coming through here as well. We see that there's been some chaos with some Pisces energy person. But it's been something close to home, Gemini, your energy. Could also be like a situation where there was a little bit of illusion. There's a bit of illusion from your side. Maybe you didn't have a good perspective about what was actually going on, and you needed to have a reality check. And there could be this new relationship that is now growing. Some of you needing to also realize that you need to bring some balance into your life when it comes to the decisions that you need to make. And also not get caught up and overwhelmed by the choices. When it comes to love as well, be very mindful and think very carefully about the choices that you're making, because love is a commitment. And while most will not agree with me, I do feel that love is a choice. You choose to love somebody, and you choose to be committed to that person. You make this decision. This is the one. This is my person for the rest of my life. And this person I'm going to have this commitment with. So if those of you that think that that's the way it's supposed to be, you choose who you want to be committed to and you commit to that person, choose wisely. So Gemini, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please take care and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.